Today, God is cutting off the devil's tongue and pulling it out by the root. Can I get a witness? Today, he says you either change or die. Can I get a witness? He says, I give you that opportunity to make a change. Turn from your wicked ways, because the wages of sin is death, but the gift of God is eternal life. I know I done lost some of y'all. I know I'm talking about change. We got to change. We got to change. God bless the Lord up in here. God bless him. Bless him. Come on, somebody give him praise. Give him praise. Oh, hallelujah. Because we like to follow old patterns. We like to stay behind and do things the old way. This is the way my mama did it. This is the way my daddy. This is the way. No. God said it's time to shift from the old way into the new way. Don't you know? I know that they used to boil the grits on the stove. Come on, somebody. There's a cooking right on the stove in the pot. Am I right? They did. Lord, but I can cook the same grits in the microwave. I have shifted into a new generation. Y'all not hearing me? See, ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with me using the modern things of God. It's nothing wrong with me living in this era. I'd rather live here now than live when I was 60 years ago when I was born into. Because I tell you, if you never plowed or walked behind a mule, you wouldn't understand what I'm talking about. You never lived in a house with no running water, you won't know what I'm talking about. You never had to go to an outhouse, you won't know what I'm talking about. What I'm trying to tell you, it's not wrong with living in the modern age, but what is wrong is when we become part of it. Amen. Bless the Lord, bless the Lord. It's nothing wrong with having a good job and making money. The problem is when we let the job and the money change who we are. Oh, bless the Lord. Oh, bless him, bless him. So it's got to change. It's got to come, but it's got to come through you. You can't wait for the change to come. You need to change. Now, I remember telling the brother standing at the altar, and he says he often quote that from time to time. He said, I change. That's right. And I remember telling him, all you really say is, I change. And when things begin to get rough in your mind, say, I change. And see, some of us need to start saying it to ourselves, that I change. Because see, you don't understand how it is that the devil, as Apostle said this morning, he's like a roaring lion, and he's going to and fro. If you don't understand where to and fro is he's going from the left to the right, he's looking up, he's looking down, he's looking all around to find somebody that has a door that's open. A thief comes to your house, and he'll shake the front door, he'll shake the back door, he'll check your windows, and he find one that's open, he gonna crawl in there and steal your stuff. Can I get away? If he goes to your car and your car is not locked, he gonna open that door and he gonna steal what he can get his hands on that's not tied down. Can I get a witness? But we don't understand it, how he operates in the spiritual realm, that we don't often lock things up. We leave the doors open. We open our mouth and we begin to declare things that ain't true. We say we broke. We say we poor. We say we hungry. We say we tired. We don't have. I'm sick. I'm hopeless. I'm this. I'm that. And the devil begin to say, I'm here. I'm here. Here I come, because the door is open. He's counting. And some of us, he's playing hide and seek with us. He talked about 5, 10, 15, 20. And then we gets down there and say, get ready or not, here I come, because you don't open the door. Amen. Bless the Lord. Hallelujah. Bless the Lord. See, you can't see it, but I guarantee if you begin to look back over your life, how you open yourself up for the enemy, how you spoke negativity in your life. And believe me, if you're attached to somebody that's negative, you're going to pick up negative spirits. Amen. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Negative behavior. Oh, Lord. Yes, Lord. Tell you, old people, you want to talk about black history, old people used to tell you, you can't talk to them white people like that. Yeah, that's right. They tell you that. Because they was operating out of a spirit of fear. Yes. Some was wisdom. It was wisdom. But sometimes you got to say what you got to say. You got to. The song say you got to know when to hold them. That's right. You got to know when to fold them. Can I get a witness? Amen. That's right. But if you know that you know, you standing on right. You can look the devil in his face and tell him, for God I live, and for God I die. Amen. Get ye behind me, Satan. You can tell him all those things if you're right. If you don't know if you're right or not, and you ain't got the right backing behind you, sometimes it's better to hold him, to fold them instead of holding on to them. Can I get a witness? But what I'm saying is, sometimes we operate out of a spirit of fear. We don't change because we're afraid. We don't change because we are scared to step out on faith. We don't believe that God will perform what he begun in us. He will complete it. We don't believe that thing. So we'll stay right where we are. We'll get complacent and lazy, and the fear will keep you there. Don't you do that. You better stay at this job. You better not change that job. You better not go there. You better not move. You better stay right there. And what happens is you make excuses. We can make excuses about our lives. We make excuses about why we're where we at. People don't trust God. They trust their money. That's right. Some trust their friends more than trust God. Yeah. Oh, I know what I'm talking about. Amen. Yeah. I know what I'm talking about. Because I'm telling you right now, if some of y'all was to trust God as much as you trust your friend, some of you wouldn't be free.